Well, welcome back. Do we got a surprise for you? This is nice. This is a Ranger RCI69hvp. All chrome front, which I did take off the the blue painter's tape so we could show it off here. Beautiful radio. Didn't want to get any scratches on it. And the DDS-VFO fit in perfectly. Works great. We've got our digital meter, of course, digital S meter over here. And then we've got the internal frequency counter. And so I wanted to just show one thing here. Well, a couple of things, but the first thing is a lot of people comment on, well, why would you want two frequency counters? And really, actually, I mean, you could have, but our customer decided to not want this one up here. So if you go into the menu, all right, into the settings, you go over here to frequency meter, and you set that to 0. Okay. Now when you go back into the channel mode, of course you see what mode you're on, but then you get your text, I guess you'd call it, or your call sign, or whatever you want to put in there. So let's see if we can get that in there a little bit better so you can kind of see. Yep, 782 is his call there, so that works out better. Hey, that doesn't give too much camera wiggle. That's pretty cool. Anyways, but that's what it is. And now, I'm going to keep that on there to show you some of the new features. This guy has got the newest firmware that we offer, and it's got some really neat functions. Okay, we're going to go in here, and we've got Spectrum, and that's always been there, but it's so cool the way we've done it now. Spectrum scan now looks like this, accessible from the channel mode. And if you take a look at this little spot right here, that's your level for activation when it scans. Okay, so if you set the squelch up and you want it to stop on a nice high signal, right now you notice it's all the way up. I can move this and see how that little slider comes down. Okay, it'll stop on something that comes up to the same level of that slider. So you can be scanning the entire spectrum from -50 to positive 80 channels, whatever you want, 100 channels each way, it doesn't matter. You could be scanning that whole thing, and it'll stop and show you what it is, and also give you a channel number. See that right there, little channel number? So that tells you what channel it's on, so you don't have to guess. That is probably one of the biggest improvements we've done in a long time. Then we have stuff, the normal stuff we have in setting. Let's see, let me go back into scan here. So we have the Spectrum scan for all. Then you can do a Spectrum scan of just the group of channels that you select. You can do all channel scan up there, Spectrum group, right? You can scan a selected group of channels, in the standard channel display. And then you can set a scan for the group of channels you like. So let's say in your area, and you shoot a little skip, you only have 15 favorite channels. You can put those in a group, and you can just scan that group of channels. And you can also just go through that group of channels. You don't have to have all 100 channels. So, hey, it's pretty cool. And of course, we have, add channel to the group, your priority channel. Let's say you're an emergency road listener and you listen to channel 9 for whatever good that does nowadays. You could put 9 in as your priority. And no matter where the radio is and what it's doing, it'll always jump back to there when it's scanning. And then, of course, exit menu. So, those are some of the new properties in the DDS-VFO. This is the first person to get the new software. So, he's going to be really excited when he finds out. Probably didn't know until this video came out. So, yeah, this Ranger is fantastic. I really think it's great. It's a freaking nice looking radio. Let's get off of that. But I think it's really nice. I think DDS-VFO has got a place in our community. I think it's really fantastic. And as always, we have, you know, all the different modes working. This radio, new out of the box, did FM. So as you can see, we move over here to FM. FM comes up in the display, and FM transmits and receives just great. Like I said, a lot of people have trouble with FM. I'm not sure why, but I guess, you know, if you buy DDS-VFO and you're putting it in yourself and you have a question, you need to email mark@troyradio.net and put me, Toby@troyradio.net, in the CC, and just say, hey, I've got a technical question. Why do we use both of us? Because if one of us isn't here that day or we miss an email, the other one can catch it. But anyway, fantastic radio, fantastic features in the new 6.78 software. And man. Oh, also, we have a new dealer program. If anybody wants to be a dealer, the partners in the shop, myself and Mark, got together the other day and we hammered out a really nice dealer program. It's very inexpensive. You can become a dealer and you get all sorts of advantages becoming a dealer. So check that out. Again, email us, ask us for the information. We'll send it over to you. All right. I hope everybody has a great weekend when it comes. I know I'm going to. And as always, be safe, purchase lots of DDS-VFOs, and please, like and subscribe to our videos, share them with your friends, and let people know how your DDS-VFO is working out. All right, everyone. Thanks. We'll see you next time.